Louis and I are off on holiday tomorrow and we're going to take the camera along with us because we're planning on doing a lot of shopping for the house. We're going to Spain and France and we've got our eye on a few different markets. We're looking particularly for maybe a dining table, maybe a chandelier to go above the island and whatever else really for the kitchen. But before we go, I wanted to show you something really exciting that's just happened. The scaffolding has all come off the house so we can finally see like all of the exterior work in all its glory. Few things left to do, obviously no ground floor windows have gone in and we need to do the lead work on these bays still. Well, not we, we're having somebody very skilled do that, don't worry. When we're back, the next bit of marble is being installed and we've got loads of snagging to do on the kitchen, so there'll still be loads of renovating towards the end of the video if you're not so much into the shopping. I'm excited. Are you, Louis?
Very excited, let's go.
Louis and I came on holiday to have a break from the house and now we're shopping for the house. A little bit of a busman's holiday. And we're in the best market we've ever been to. It's so good, isn't it, Lou?
Yeah, it's class.
It's massive and it's full of stuff and we've already spotted a few things. So we're gonna go have a look.
75 para dos? No?
Menos no podemos.
90. Sí, leave it at the back. Okay, perfect. Gracias, muchas gracias.
I like this little guy here. Put him underneath a shelf and then he'll hold it up for you.
I like him as well, yeah.
Louis thinks it might be a bit biblical, but I think it's...
No, he is meant to be on the shelf, you're right, because he's got a flat top as well.
Yeah, he's just holding up.
Yeah,
he's just
I like it, yeah.
grafting. They're so cool. Oh my god, nice. Should we get 2 guys and then put 2 shelves?
This is crazy, it's on the side, that bowl.
Oh, I love the bowl. We have the idea of turning something into a really cool sink, don't we?
Yeah.
We don't want to do one normal sink in this whole house.
I think it does seem a shame, but it's only 30 quid. It's not bad, is it?
Picture this, tap coming out the wall, hole through it. Yeah. It's beautiful.
It's a lighter frame, like you don't get that much in Britain, like that light. Muchas gracias. What do you think about these? To go on the top?
Ooh, it's very heavy. They're nice.
Made in England.
We're turning him home. Well, not quite. We're thinking now for the shelf on top of the splashback shelf,
right,
we're thinking.
Shelf. It's not a nice name for a shelf, really, is it?
Splashback shelf.
18 for the 2.
That's good.
Do you want both? For dos.
Yeah, like it.
Yeah, you happy with that?
Yeah, I'm very happy with that.
Oh.
Yeah, that's nice.
Is it worth buying these things here?
I think so. I don't know, maybe like make sure it's a useful one. So like the frying pan you're probably never going to use,
But
the colander you would.
Good though. The frying pan looks good.
Lara, could you come as a translator, please?
Yes.
I need 10 euros por favor.
Oh, I thought I said Lara translator.
Well, we got there in the end.
Translator and bank.
Muchas gracias. Gracias.
Which ones did you get?
All under 20 euro.
Oh wow.
Go take your own back and say no.
I'm gonna scrap them now and come back. This one, yeah.
This is 50.
55 euro.
50, yes. 50. I have the wooden that is goes
Like a stand.
yeah, it's something round that
Yeah.
it goes into.
Okay.
It doesn't touch the floor.
This one, the tiles.
The tiles it's 50. This 70.
So this is 50 for
50
all
for the whole.
Yeah. Okay.
This figure is 20 each.
20 each. Okay.
20.
Perfect. Very nice. We like your stuff.
Very heavy.
Well, that's a lot.
It takes 3 hours.
To set it
To
up.
get
Wow.
3 hours.
It's a long
All the
time.
timer, everything. The food. Just for the food, I have 4 boxes.
Yeah.
Food. 4 boxes.
Wow.
It's a long day.
Never ending this thing.
These tiles. And that one as well.
They are all better.
No, they're nice, yeah. I get it.
Louis and I are on the train to Paris from Marseille. We went for a couple of days for an Amazon event, and we didn't realise that in France you have to sit in the seat that you're assigned, and we also didn't realise that all of the carriages aren't connected, so there's no seats. We're in this little non-air conditioned place right by the loop.
I would say it's a private booth, I would.
Yeah, we got the private room, it's really fancy. We are going to go to Paris and we're going to do some antique shopping.
Oui, oui.
Oui. We've made it to the antique market. Look at all these options. Oh wait, Louis didn't research it properly.
No, didn't really.
So now our flight leaves tomorrow at 10 AM, so we're going to miss it. So we're going to change our flights, which is luckily only £10 a person to go in the evening. Now we've got a day in Paris, we don't know what to do.
Yeah.
Louis asked me earlier, does he look like a tourist in this t-shirt? I declined to answer.
I ran out of t-shirts, so I was giving out freebies at a stand. I was like, I'll take one of these, please, thank you.
We packed badly, we planned badly. So we decided to become tourists for the day. We're at the Sacré-Cœur, and it is hellishly busy. Look at this fountain. I feel like I'm going to drop the camera.
Bonjour.
As soon as we're starting a travel vlog.
Yeah, a lot more where this came from.
This is a way easier form of content than building, by the way.
Oh yeah, way easier. Just go and look at some nice sights. Have a nice vino blanco, as they say in Spain.
Louis keeps telling people bonsoir. It's very, very, very embarrassing.
Well, it all stemmed from last night. I said to the guy bonjour, and then he said bonsoir, and I said, oh, oops.
So this morning everyone's getting a bonsoir because he's panicking. We're going to go for a temp tour of the flea market, but first we're having a little coffee, and then we're going to go here, and get a little pain au choc.
This one, the Alexine one.
Yeah. I just searched best pain au chocolat near me. This is ridiculous. So after Louis doing his little research yesterday, be like, yeah, Friday, it's open. He went, for professionals it's open, but that must mean like for professional antique hunters.
I think that's fine. That's what I thought it was, for professional antique hunters.
And he was like, yeah, that's us. Well, we've just got here and it's literally just the professional shops where you cannot get a lamp for less than £3,000. So once again, we can't do it. So now, for the third time, we are rearranging our travel because we think, in terms of the opportunity cost, it's better to stay another night. And then tomorrow we're going to come back for the third time and get the Eurostar home.
Parfait.
So in order to go on this long old trip, we booked 3 flights. Bristol to Marseille, and then Marseille to Paris, and Paris home. We have missed all of those flights now.
Yeah.
All of them. I've never missed a flight in my life, and I've missed 3 in 3 days. First one admittedly was my fault. I decided I wanted to go out with my friends. I stayed out until 3 in the morning. I got home and packed at 3:30, then woke up at 6 to get to the airport, and I couldn't find my passport anywhere. So we decided it must be still at the airport from when we were there 3 days before. Basically it wasn't there, so I dropped Louis at the airport and I went home again, drove all the way back to Wales, and then I found it inside my book I took on holiday with me the week before. So then I had to rebook my flight and I flew from Cardiff. Louis flew from London in the end because he also missed the Bristol flight because we faffed so long looking for the passport.
And when we were in Marseille, the event we were at, which was like a 2.5 day event, ended early.
We didn't want to sit around for 6 hours, so instead of getting the flight from Marseille to Paris, we figured out the train was only 3 hours, which if we'd known, we'd have booked that anyway in the first place. So we got on the train, so we missed that flight. And now we got here, and we haven't researched the markets enough, so now we've rebooked all of this flight, changed it, paid for the change, and I decided we want to change it again, so now we're going to get the Eurostar. So we're going to miss that flight. But we've had a right turnout for the books. What happened to be our mistake has turned out to be brilliant because my best friend happened to be in Paris tonight. So now we are by the Eiffel Tower. And we're going to have a picnic. This has turned into a full-on travel vlog because we've done no antique shopping. The money shot. There.
There's the Tory cow.
Not a bad view.
We've got another vlogger next to us, look.
Yeah, does anybody know who this vlogger is?
Pretty warm here, isn't it? How warm is it, Manny?
It's 28 degrees and it's boiling.
Rate your day out of 10. Say 5. The afternoon's been a 5 and then the morning was a 0.
You gonna tell us how low?
Well, we did feel like we wasted the morning when we went to
I'd like to keep visiting the market.
Yeah.
I can appreciate how busy it is tomorrow.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
I can't with the posing.
It's getting really good.
Okay, the third and final attempt. And we got here and it looks exactly the same, but I think we're 20 minutes early. Although this guy, the expert researcher of this holiday, said that it starts at 8.
But you said you wanted to get here early to get a coffee before it even opened, because otherwise you'd
I
miss
never
out on
said that.
Antiques. You said that.
Okay, we've officially done it. It's open. This is just one of the streets. It's so big. All these places are so full.
So far, everything's been very expensive that we've asked to full price of.
Maybe we just have expensive taste.
Yeah.
We're on the lookout for a chandelier for above the kitchen island as well, and there's so many lighting options. It looks very promising. Look at this mirror. It's insane. I do feel like I need a marble pillar in my life.
Oh yeah, marble pillars are really cool. I love that. There's 2 there, matching set.
Oh yeah. I think we found our chandelier. Look, we found our kitchen panels. To be fair, the style of flooring that we have is called for side panel, so that makes sense.
Does make sense. It'd be great then, isn't it?
Maybe we should have one of these made of our house.
That is so cool. Made of matchsticks, look. How good?
No way, we can make it.
Yeah.
I like these benches. That's a nice table, actually.
Yeah, lovely table. Can we use that? Too long.
Too long. Oh my god, look, like this. This is basically the long version of the one we got for our room.
It's so similar.
So it's identical. Look, that's the miniature version of it.
Yeah, that's the bedside table version.
I love it.
Yeah, that is cool. I think that would look really cool.
Is it
The
too
only thing is
big?
I'd rather the light be inside the marble
Yeah, I know.
to give off that light rather
Maybe
than
there is though, like maybe there's both.
Maybe there's both.
This shop is insane.
This shop is cool.
We walked in thinking it was big, but look at this. Just opens straight into the Louvre. We're wondering how you get things out of here. Imagine bringing the guy and being like, I want that horse. He's like, which one? That.
That one, please.
If you could climb over all of this stuff. Oh my god, that table's insane.
Which one?
That.
How much value in fireplaces has he got here?
This is what I mean, like how do you collect so much stuff without being an absolute billionaire? You wouldn't be trapped in here in a fire, would you? I feel like I'm in the final round of the Triwizard Games. We're about 3 hours later now and still going and still finding new places. It's unbelievable. We haven't bought anything though. But this is more of a recce trip to see if it's worth driving Louis' van out here and doing a big old shopping spree for the house. So far we're finding it quite expensive though.
Just did 3 days for a recce.
Yeah, but a nice nice trip as well. On our back wall on the marble we have hooks and that bar, so we're looking for little cool things to hang there. It'll be more of a display than actual stuff that we use probably. We're back from our Spain/France trip. Tomorrow morning the last bit of marble goes in and then we're going to do some more work on the kitchen. Really looking forward to seeing the marble in.
Let's get this marble in, baby.
Yeah, what? If I put one in, how are you going to get the other one in?
Go on, give me the measurements again with both of them.
Right, this is without going in the hole.
Yeah, without going in the hole, yeah.
483 flush.
We got like a mil off the cut, but that's basically the gist of it, innit? So you're adding 10 mil to the inside, then either side sits 5 mil on. It's not much, but it's the only way we can do it if we want to do it in one bar today.
If you want to do it today,
Yeah.
you get it done, yeah.
It is one of them, innit? But you did the one in another place like this? Yeah, you have done something
That's
similar.
the first one.
Oh, that's the
First one with these stone things.
Right, fine, yeah.
But, you know, If I can see it and know what to do, I can do it.
Yeah. I know.
Yesterday, the marble went in and something else happened, which we haven't even mentioned really, have we?
Is that the Windies?
It is the Windies. Ta-da! Look at this. This is our very bright light. Well, it's actually getting quite dark now. It's like 9 o'clock at night. But this is our nicely day-lit dining area. And, track me out, dog. A door. The door, it doesn't have the locks on it yet. These planks of wood aren't staying. It's gonna have like a big, slidey, cool lock, isn't it?
Yeah, it's gonna have, I think they call it like a, well, I'm gonna butcher it, an espagnet. I don't know what it's called. It's got a long name.
So we got a spag bol going on here. And then you might notice that there's brick around all of our brand new windows. That's because the windows were delayed, so we had to go ahead with the plastering. And now the boarding up to the windows will be done and plaster soon after. So this will look a lot more finished very soon, which is really exciting. And then I think the first half of this video will have been our shopping trip to Spain and France and all the things we got. We went a little crazy in Spain, so all of the pictures didn't quite fit in our EasyJet luggage allowance. So we only managed to get like the kitchen bits back, and that all went in Louis' carry-on. So he was like clanking around on the plane, full of pots and pans.
I got my cup of pots. What is that thing? What is that? That's the thing. Oh, I know. It's not Christmas till I get my plugs.
Yeah, that's a very niche meme reference. It's not Christmas till I get my plug.
It's the German people going to the English markets rather than vice versa.
So yeah, you saw the marble, the little additional bits of marble going in, and it's now finished. Louis finished off the metal work with the lovely guys from the marble company. They were so great, and it looks so good. And we've got these little hooks to add on to the metal work, and that's why we got all of this stuff, because the little hooks are gonna house all the little bits and bobs we got. And also, I've been calling it marble, and I saw lots of comments about how it's going to be so irritating. This is actually quartz. Quartz, it's not marble. So it's actually super hard wearing, won't stain as easy as marble, recommended to us by Olive & Bar. And I love it. Looks quite natural.
Yeah, it's stronger as well.
Stronger.
Yeah.
Marble.
You can really throw someone onto that bad boy.
Louis and I are laughing because when the marble guys were installing this, we were just making small talk. And here, so this part is like it's not supported because it's got the overhang. And Louis is like, is this embarrassing that man?
Just say it and you can just cut it out.
And Louis was like, is this strong? Like, could we like put a lot of weight on that? And then the guy was just answering, but I don't think he realized how it sounded until it came out. He was like, yeah, you could really slam someone down on there.
and then he kind of like went, oh well, I mean like anyone, not just her.
And then he tried to backtrack and be like, but it sounded worse for a second because he was like, yeah, maybe someone like her size. And then he went, but not someone like me.
He was trying to make it seem less sexual, but he kind of dug the hole bigger.
It was so uncomfortable. We were like, okay, cool, thank you. We weren't asking that. But... Anyway, let's look at the marble. So I'll design this so that you can like put these on. And then we can hang all of our bits on here. And obviously this is a shelf, so we're gonna plan on putting like some of the photos, maybe like the parrot or the flower that we got in the markets, which we're hoping, we've left them at Louis' dad's house. He lives in Spain where we were, and he's gonna gradually bring them over when he visits. So also, which is really kind of them and really exciting for us, is that because these parts were recut because they were slightly too small, too big,
yeah,
whatever.
Too small.
They've let us keep the other ones. So we've put this up as like a mock-up. We thought we could use this and make like 2 shelves so we have the marble.
So you got another one, yeah.
The other one is over there. Or if we don't end up doing that, we could just use them as like chopping boards to put on the table. So cute! How funny is this? So everything but this came from Spain, but we extended 2 nights in Paris, an extra night of hotel, had to get a different transport home we were gonna fly. We got the Eurostar, and this is all we bought.
Yeah, and it wasn't even from the flea market. That was just from a shop that was open on a Thursday.
I can't. I don't want to tell you how much this plate has cost us. So
17 euros.
Sorry, no, I mean in all of the additional
All right,
details.
sorry. I see.
This is all we have to show
Yeah.
from our trip, which literally quadrupled in price when we got there because Louis got all the dates wrong on when the markets were open. So this fish plate, you best believe is gonna get pride of place because it cost me, I'm not gonna say how much.
That looks sick.
That is so pretty. This one I bought when Louis wasn't there. He was dropping stuff back to the car. And I think it's so cute. Yeah, you can see how nice it's gonna look when it's all full of bits and bobs though.
Yeah, that looks class.
But yeah, I'm pretty pleased with that haul from Spain, France. Anyway, there's plenty more snagging to do in this room before it's finished. And that is what Louis and I are gonna do next. So we are gonna put a picture rail on like all along here.
That's why there's a batten there, because I put that there today because it would help us.
Yeah, so that's where we had to like stud out the wall, and now we're gonna disguise it as a picture rail. There was a picture rail in this room originally as well, so that's quite nice. And then we purposefully, when we plastered this wall, put it to the same height as the picture rail so we can run the picture rail right along the top of the stone feature wall.
So the laser level is on the bottom of that line.
Okay, this is the picture rail.
But
This
you
is
need
the
to show the
profile.
front edge of it like that.
Oh yeah, this is where the pictures hook on. If I were a rock climber, I could climb up just with this.
You could you?
Have you seen those memes?
I know. Oh, what? Well, not a meme. No.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there's enough of a profile there for me to go.
Oh right, yeah. I see. I know what you're talking about now. Yeah. Okay. So this is going to be our join. We're going to flip it around completely. It's so big. Barely fit in this room. Let's just put it up and just you tell me if it looks like it's right. So go up the steps. So that's how it'll look. It looks quite nice, doesn't it?
Yeah, it looks good.
Cool. All right, I reckon we can glue that. Do you want to glue?
Yeah.
Just do a thin little bead, yeah? Just a little.
In the middle?
Yeah, in the middle. If you go close to the edge, it'll just stick out. So I don't want it to stick out.
Yeah, whatever.
How's it going?
Uh-oh.
What did you do?
No, just saying uh-oh because I said I'd be done by the time you got back.
Oh, I see. Good to go?
Yeah.
You're in charge of that end.
Yikes, forgot how loud that guy is.
I'm gonna just leave that there like that, okay? And you're gonna go in, hopefully, as far left as you can get it really, whilst keeping that on the laser. You gonna grab this?
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, sorry, I didn't.
You're
got
gonna
the
need
wrong
to just hold it by the handle, yeah. How the... I told you, don't grab it with the hand.
So sorry. I didn't know what you
doing?
meant. I thought you... I'm so sorry.
You must have heard what I said though.
I thought you meant don't grab that by the hand. I thought you meant like it's fine because it has a nail in it. And then
my
as soon
God.
as I let go, I was like, that can't be right.
Oh my God.
So sorry about that. I take full responsibility. Shit, it's not on our fresh new walls, is it?
Yeah, obviously it is. It's gonna go everywhere.
Again, I hope you could accept my heartfelt condolences for that. I admit they didn't sound very heartfelt right then.
No, I did not. Okay, should we swap sides? You want to do that side?
Yeah, I can't say bloody thing.
Yeah, it's fine. We'll swap sides. Okay.
Take two. Action.
Okay.
Oh, it's all over.
Yeah,
the
don't
wall.
touch it.
Oh, sorry, I touched it.
If you touch it, it'll make it harder to get off. If you just let it dry, we'll just roll it off.
Okay. This is easy.
You haven't done a single join yet, have you? What do you think?
I think it's good. Don't like it in white.
No. We'll paint it in.
Are we moving on to the join now?
Yes. Walk around with it.
Walking. It's just that we've created some kind of obstacle course with all the rubbish we've left in this hall.
Yeah, there's a lot of rubbish in lots of places.
That looks far too long.
Sorry, if it is, that's fine, because I can always cut it down. Still off?
Yeah.
3947. Alright.
Oh my god. I almost went.
Did you? Get it so you're like would be really happy with that join.
Yeah. Really happy now. Ecstatic. Hey, you said nowhere near the edges and now you're taking liberties with a wavy line.
Yeah, top edge, I said that.
You. Don't half make two separate rules.
No.
You said to me a very straight line in the centre.
Because
Here
I know...
you are, like wibbly wobbly.
Can I say why? Because your wibbly wobbly line would be off the edges. You're a loose cannon. Yeah, let me make sure the other end's still good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no, it's not good.
It's not good?
Just kidding.
You're so annoying, man.
Get it all up in there.
Cool, spray that one. Ooh, nice join, man, eh?
Thanks.
I like it. Can you reach there? Careful, don't drop it.
How'd you do that?
Sorry, I didn't know it was gonna fall. I didn't see that happening.
God, if that had fallen down the back of the cupboard, we'd never have seen it again. Whew. L, doggy dog. We've both made a mistake now then. That?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks good. Ooh, it really finishes the room.
8.5. Do you wanna glue it?
No, gluey Louie.
Okay.
Hurts my tiny baby hands.
Did you draw something here? Did you draw something there?
No.
But I didn't do that.
Looks like some kind of insect crawled through it and did it. You don't believe me?
No.
Oh, another advancement while we were away.
Advancement. Is that a word?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
And it's boiling water. I don't know why I did it as if you can tell. Oh wait, no, you can tell. It's steamy, baby.
You really can tell, yeah.
Do you actually know something really interesting? Hot water sounds different to cold water. Like the human ear can tell the difference between like the pouring sound of boiling water compared to the pouring sound of cold water.
I see what you mean.
Should we try it?
We can try it. Let's do this while the glue's still setting first.
Yeah, and then we'll try it.
Yeah.
Okay. Eyes closed. Number 1. Number 2.
Yeah, number 2 sounds like boiling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah, you could tell. You're right.
Clever.
I like that fact, Manny. Really good.
That's a good fact, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So far, I like that a lot.
Yeah, I think it looks really good. And we're debating how to do this back wall, so I think we're going to do that tomorrow morning. The other thing we're also going to do is block this off pretty soon when we get the flooring done. These bits here. Block this off because that's a mess and we're not going to do it for a while.
Yeah,
And
just
then this will
temporary.
Yeah, temporarily. Yeah. Oh my God, I think next week we're going to be able to show you this kitchen finished.
Too close to finish for next
I'm going to order a light and I'm going to order island chairs this week. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Transition. Yes, well done. You remembered, man.
I remembered.
Cool. It's early. This week has been a bit difficult because there's been so many workers in, which I mentioned. So we're up super early before they arrive at 8 to do the reveals and stuff. I'm going to finish this pictorial whether it kills us or not. I never work without having coffee first, but today needs must.
You need to open your eyes.
We're moving on with this part here.
Okay.
We're very aware that there's no PPE involved.
Wait.
But, you know, sometimes you just gotta hustle.
It's fine. It's just like a tiny little inch cut.
Yeah, blades cannot break and fly into your head when you're doing just a tiny little inch cut. Let's go.
All good in the hood? Mm-hmm. Good enough.
Tell you what, pictorial, unlike coving, very easy.
I think when you've got the right prep and you've got the wood behind it, it is genuinely really easy. But this one might be trickier. Nah, that moved it way up. Look at that.
Louis messed it up, baby.
Stop taking glee in the fact that there's an error made. Thanks for holding. Thank you for holding.
Your call is important to us. I think I've got a good voice for doing that.
Yeah, you have.
Thank you for holding. Your call is very important to us.
I think you
We'll
need
be with
to-
you as soon as possible.
I think you don't need to go as high as you do.
Your call is important to us. Thank you for holding.
Yeah, that's good.
You are 5th in line. Why does it always get like
Yeah.
so horrible on the number?
Oh, Mary, that's much better, I think.
Let's see. Oh yeah, 2 more pieces.
But there, how's yours?
Perfect.
I'm losing energy very quick.
Mimi, you got like 10 minutes left.
Okay.
Nice. Becoming a bit of a joiner here, aren't it?
Every day is a new beginning. Life's just a game you're
feel like I'm gonna do a ski shot.
You could hold that level on the wall there and get the, so you go, put that underneath there. Yeah, yeah. Do it on that wall, on the left wall, it's fine. You can get it. Okay, so that goes there, that goes underneath. Then that sign on the left side touches the laser, top of the laser. So now you know you need to bring that up a little bit because I can see the level dot. Oh, actually, I'm wrong. You're going the wrong way. Sorry. So you want to get the laser, Millie, so that it's in the same place. So it's on the underside of that laser. So the laser.
What? Why are you just repeatedly saying laser?
Because you're not doing the laser
I
side.
don't know
doing
what
the
you're
wrong
on
side.
about, man.
See the laser?
Yes, I see the laser.
That's the level that we're trying to hit, yeah?
Yes.
So, do you yeah, so if you stick that there, so you can, yeah, there you are.
It
So
was
it's on the other
there
side.
all along.
No,
that's
it
why I
wasn't,
didn't
it was on the
understand
top
what
of
you
it.
were
I can see it was,
about.
okay? That's fine, okay?
Just leave me do it.
Trying to
Okay,
help.
there.
Yeah.
That felt like a very convoluted way of doing that.
It's not a very convoluted way, it's getting it bang on so that it matches the other side.
Laser. Laser.
You're not looking at the right side.
Laser. I was like, I was moving it and you weren't saying anything other than laser.
You weren't doing the right
Use
side.
your words to communicate and maybe we can get it done.
Sorry, I said to you, do the laser side, and then you ignored me, so I used my words to communicate.
Do
and
the
maybe
laser side. What the does that mean?
Well, there's only one side with the laser on it, yeah? The left side to me from here, and the right side, the laser can't see. So obviously laser means left side. But I was making it easier for you by not even giving you a left or right, because it was front and back for you.
Doesn't make any sense.
What do you mean it doesn't make any sense? The laser's there, obviously, yeah?
So yeah, that's it. We've got a picture rail. And then today the plaster's being done on the reveals and the last bit of boarding. And what else do we have to do? We have to do the skirting. And we appreciate everybody's input last week about this hedge right here. We're gonna do all of the prep for the patio around the hedge. Hopefully then it will be a bit delayed because we have to wait until we can trim that bush. I hate the phrase trim that bush. But we will be doing our patio this summer. It's too difficult to resist coming out of the kitchen when it's finished in like next week. Onto the patio will just be so nice. It'll be like really nice to live here then.
Yeah, because that French doors is in now, so you can really feel how close it is as well, yeah.
And obviously we're going to paint in this, but we also have to paint the reveals when they're plastered, and we have to paint around this edge of the plaster here too. Seeing as this is going to be finished next week, let us know if you have any kitchen questions and we can answer them when we show you the finished product. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye. I hate doing that.
If you're watching this and not subscribing, you're a fool.
Well, they're actually playing us, so we're the fools.
Okay, if you're watching this and not subscribing, we're fools.
We're fools.
Much done as you can get done. It's not.
Sensible words.
There's no.
Do come back again. I'll come back again.
I will always want you.
Not the song I was singing.
Oh, it's not?
No.
Don't you live a life running side by side.
No.
I will always want you.
You're singing Miley Cyrus. I'm singing
Yeah.
Kensington.
Oh, yeah, go on. You do your. Can we do a remix then or
Do
not?
come back again. I'll come back again.
I will always want you.
Move out the way.
Okay. You're getting annoyed at me.
It's because I'm trying
I
to.
can't help you. I'm keeping the weight off for you. There you go. See, I'm a nice guy. Nice boy.
I'm gonna whack you with this picture.
Why? I'm being nice.
Because if you do come back again,
Stop
I'll come
singing
back
that
again.
song. No one knows what it is.
Yes, they do.
Okay,
Because if you do come back again. Sorry, this song's doing my head in.
Why don't you sing a different song?
It's actually a banger though.
Yeah, the Kensington one. Which one is that one? What is the chorus of that one?
Sensible words.
So yeah, it's quite a good size to this actually. There's space in that.
That's what she said.
Don't kick the island.
I forgot it was there. I'm used to this being a big empty room.
Now it's full.
That's what she said.
Do you want to see me unveil one of these bad boys?
Unveil.
Take them out.
That was really impressive.
Thank you. This is the way we're going to do it. Let me know if you have any objections or queries.
It's very formal.
Okay, what do you want to do next, Millie? This one? Hello? This one?
Distracted. Yeah, that one.
I think struggling
No
even slightly.
hands, baby.
We can stop if you need help.
Oh no, I stepped on my trouser leg.
Okay. Just stop and we'll
No,
rearrange.
no, it's fine.
What do you think? Good?
Yeah, I like.
You like picture rail?
Someone's here.
I think it's just walking past.
I think it's Ghost. Ghost. Made you like Mage there. This guy believes in ghosts.
Nothing compares, no worries or fears. Regrets and mistakes, their memories made.
Who would have known how bittersweet this would taste? Never mind, I'll find someone like Lou. I wish nothing
But the best.
for you.
Too.
Don't forget me. I've been a nasty girl.
I've been a nasty girl.
Pull me down so I won't fall.
I am titanium.
That has to be like the world's hardest song to sing. I am titanium.
It is a bit of a reach, that, no?
Not for me.
No?
No. This is so fun. I love an early morning railing session.
Okay, do you want to do mic drawings?
My dreams.
You gonna get that right?
Yeah. Wasn't listening, sorry.
Yeah, I know. Okay, I'm gonna stick that there for you, okay?
This is why we lose things in this house. This is Lou's hammer. Oh, enjoy your trip.
Yeah.
Whoa. Careful.
Got it.